So I guess my question to you would be, is there any Muslim anywhere on earth that you would feel okay opening up a mosque near Ground Zero? And if you can't identify a Muslim, should we deny Christians the right to go to Auschwitz? Christians
No, wait a minute. The burden of proof is not on me. The question really needs to be asked of people like you. What are the Westboro protesters doing wrong? The people that show up at soldiers' funerals and say they deserve to die or whatever, what are they doing wrong?
They're screaming outrageously offensive things and elevating
isn't the problem that they're
their own agenda over the family's grief?
Isn't the problem that they are being insensitive to the dead soldiers when they show up at military funerals and say they deserve to die and have all these? Isn't the problem they're being insensitive to the dead soldiers?
I wouldn't characterize it as that. I would say they're being very, very selfish in elevating their own political, religious agenda.
But the point is, they've got the right. No, that's not. But the point is, they have the right to do it. I simply asked, is it proper? Is it sensitive? Does it make sense? How is that any different?
What I'm saying to you is that my problem with the West Baptist, I have a problem with those folks, although I do see that they have the right. I think it's wrong, but what they are doing is wrong. I don't think what the Ralph guy is doing is wrong. He's trying to bridge a divide between Americans that were hurt by 9/11 and the Muslim
Let me tell you
community.
something. This is, Mike, you are epitomizing the real fundamental problem we have in this country. You are a leftist, and you want to side every chance you get against your country. If they were really interested in bridging a divide, they would not build the mosque. They can see the polling data. They can see that most of the Americans whom they want to build a bridge to do not want the mosque at Ground Zero. They're not opposed to the mosque anywhere in the country. They don't want it there. Now, if they're really interested in bridging a divide, then they would listen and not do it there. The fact that they are not listening means they are purposely trying to provoke. There's no difference in these guys and carrying signs, the Westboro gang, at dead soldiers' funerals, mocking it. There's no difference whatsoever. The fact that you, as an American liberal, somehow don't see this is the epitome of the problem our country faces. You pose a much bigger threat to this country's future as it exists than this imam ever will.